This tiny little camera right here may be my favorite camera of 2025. I own professional cameras. I'm shooting this on the C70. I own an R5C in the Canon series. I love Canon C cameras. I am a Canon fanboy, and that's not changing with this new camera. But for what I need a camera to do in this specific situation, this tiny little one, it's doing it all for me. This is the Canon Powershot V1, and it has been out for a few months now, and I have been using this tiny little camera for almost all of my vlogging needs. That's right, friends, this is my new favorite vlogging camera. It's hard to articulate why I love this camera so much. I have shot on my Insta360, I've shot on my GoPro, I've shot on my iPhone, I've shot with my professional cameras for vlogging, and all of them just seem to leave me a little underwhelmed or overwhelmed. Underwhelmed, for the most part, it comes down to sound quality. My iPhone on a windy day just didn't cut it with the Insta360 and the GoPro. The image quality just wasn't there in what I wanted. And overwhelmed, my C70 or my R5C, I just got a little overwhelmed with them with how big they were and how much I needed to prepare and plan in order to get those to shoot on a vlog, especially when I need to pack light and do smaller things, or when I'm shooting with these ones, it's hard to go back into vlog mode when you have it all set up for the stuff that you're doing with the professional camera. Here's the camera, and let me give you 4 reasons why I love this camera. Number 1 reason I love this camera, it is small. Like I mentioned, the R5C, the C70 are not small cameras. This can actually fit into my pocket. Number 2, the reason I love this camera is it's got a built-in ND filter. My R5C does not have that. I have to put filters on my lenses in order to stop it down in bright light to use video. Number 3, the video quality is incredible. You can actually shoot this in C-Log, retain a lot of those colors, those highlights that people love, get those clouds all nice and buttery and wonderful when you're shooting on a bright sunny day with clouds in the background. Mwah. The 4th reason, and the main reason I love this camera, and this will sound very strange maybe to some of you, is I love the way this camera sounds. The audio quality out of this camera is amazing. Even on a windy day, this little dead cat on top of here just feels so nice to pet. It just does the job, and it picks up the sound so good. On a windy day, on a regular day, inside, outside, the quality of the sound of this camera just makes my heart happy. I just killed the motors because there's a bunch of Dall's porpoises, or Pacific white-sided dolphins, I can't tell. Where are they? They're riding these waves. Can't keep track of where they are. Fun little bonus thing I love about this camera is actually an accessory I got with it. Are you ready for why I love this accessory? How satisfying is that? I could do this all day. This is the Ulanzi desktop tripod with fold-out legs, and I take this with me everywhere when I'm vlogging with this camera because it is perfect for when you want to turn and face your camera towards you like this. It gives you that little bit extra reach. As well, when you want to put it down on the ground, it's got these nice little legs, as well as a tiny little hook right here. So if you want to hook your camera onto something like that, just hooks on to your wall, your door, a tree, whatever you like. Again, it's hard to articulate why I love this camera so much, but it has just made my life vlogging and capturing moments of myself doing things so much easier, makes it so much more fun. Using my phone, using an Insta360 or a GoPro just never felt like I got the stuff that I wanted, or the look that I wanted, or the sound that I wanted, but the V1 does it for me. It's been a few months since it's been released, and I still love it, still love using it, and can't wait to use it more. So if you have any questions, be sure to drop them in the comments. Would love to answer them. I'm using this camera 99.9% of the time for video. I don't think I've even touched it on the photo mode. That's all I wanted it for, was for vlogging, capturing moments of myself and other things that I'm doing in an easy, small form factor with great sound, great quality of video, and something that has a cool little accessory. Now, I understand this camera is not right for everybody, but for me, it feels just right. It just works for me. I love it. I love the quality, from the audio to the visual to the size of it. It just makes me happy. And at the end of the day, when you're vlogging and trying to capture things, you need a tool that's going to help you and not hinder you. And I feel like every time I take this out, it's helping me tell better stories rather than hindering me and make me think about all the complicated things I have to do when it comes to shooting video. This just makes it easy. Thank you, Canon, for this.